see, human intelligence or human discriminative awareness. That's, I think, a very healthy one. I think that's one of the healthiest, I think, point in human mind. So from the Buddhist viewpoint, the skeptical attitude, or skeptical awe, not easily accept, but wait and carry experiment and try to look reasons. Then once you see the reasons and through experiment you get some experience, then you accept. That is a Buddhist attitude. That is also the scientific approach. So the using reason is very, very essential. Through that way, the real change in the concept, right, take place through reason. Just as a simple, mere single-pointedness mind. At the moment, you may feel less disturbance, but in long run, not much effect on our mind. Analytical meditation is analyze the situation and using reasons and experiment. Then you really develop some kind of genuine conviction. Once the conviction is developed there, then whether the belief or faith now become very firm. Even you see someone say, "Oh, this is not the case," then still you feel, "Oh, I already experimented. I already and I already analyzed the situation through various factors. Now it becomes clear." So the other explanation will not affect easily your mind. Simply, the single-pointed as a meditation. You simply meditate on the point, not necessarily develop some kind of firm conviction. So therefore, if the different information comes, immediately may change. So the analytical meditation is much, much effective and important. So in both cases, the analytical meditation also is when you analyze the situation, your mind should have some kind of channelize all your mental energy. Now must put on one line, so that the force of analyzation become much forceful and go deeper. So for that, again, now we need some kind of experience of single-pointedness. So I think in both cases, perhaps, although I think analytical meditation usually the academic world, of course, this is very much also using. Perhaps here, if we put some effort, or if you have some experience about single-pointedness meditation, it enhances.
It enhances.
So strengthen or easier. I think make better quality about analytical meditation. So now let us also think about the single-pointedness of mind. Here usually is of course, best place, less noise, noise of aeroplane, the noise of motor car or trucks or these things, and especially what called the that I think very disturbance. So without these things, and also the wind or the waterfall, that also is not good. But in any way, wherever we live, we have to utilize our own place in more effective way. So the best thing is early morning, including a truck driver sleeping. So you see, we get up early morning, and then you see, that's I think it's the best period, even in the city. Comparatively, it's less noise, and I think most important is our mind fresh. So you see, the mental training means shaping our mind. The shaping our mind through mind itself, not external means. So the mind must be very fresh and no feeling of tiredness. Very fresh, fully alert. That's the if you utilize that kind of mental state, then it can work. It can work more satisfactorily. Late evening, our mind a little bit dull, a little bit of feel of tiredness, and even you wish to do something, the mind like is a tired animal. We cannot use properly. So therefore, it's the early morning. For beginner, just try to withdraw. Try to withdraw. Although the mind is within our body, not externally, but the mind usually remain here, but always look outside. That's pity. So you see, and also the mind always look outside and criticize and something. You see,
interfering.
Yes, interfering or external, but never bother about mind itself. So now you see, we have to to give new instruction to the mind. Now, good. You see, you up to now, you already check outside thoroughly. Good. Okay. Good. Now, the time has come. To check more mind itself. Go inside. Now here, sometimes your eye close, sometimes more helpful. Sometimes open mind. I think in long run, open mind, open eye, not close, or not deliberately open or close. No, just
Natural way.
Just some kind of ignore, indifference way.
Do not bother about the eye.
Like you say, the certain object, whether it's a mental object or anything, is visualized in mind. Then you don't care what I see or what eyelid move. Just ignore. Visualize something inside. Then your main mind is concentrate on it. Then eventually, firstly, withdraw our mind, including the sense of eyes, sense of hearing, or these things, withdraw. At the beginning, you sort of make determination. Now, next few moments, I will not let these sense of organs go external object, and especially even the senses goes, my main mind will not follow. And then also within the mind, the thought is a memory about past, and some idea about future. These thoughts also deliberately try to stop. Then if you can, the duration, some kind of thoughtlessness, a little bit longer, the duration eventually increase. Then at the moment, you may get some kind of feeling empty, nothing, that kind of some kind of empty, like space. or just like you say, deep ocean way. You see, there's some kind of a wave on the surface, come and go, come and go. But the water itself, pure, just remain clean. That kind of thing. So that one way is a look to mind itself. Although not easy, it's not easy, but I think it's worthwhile. Worthwhile is to meditate or to try. And then sometimes I think the one is very, very simple. It's just close your eye and do not think nothing else, right? Or do not think of anything, and just some kind of complete rest. But this, of course, is not much useful. But for temporary some kind of relief, you may gain.